folks, this is your friend Vincent E. Brown. Um, I'm not going to do anything real fancy or anything like that. I'm just going to be straight up and everything. I just read somewhere that Florida is looking at its stand your ground law and trying to see maybe they need to cut back on it or whatever, things like that. Um, I'm a little late to the party on this Trayvon Martin thing, but I'm not going to get into the Trayvon Martin thing per se. But I just wanted to talk about the stand your ground law. Now, stand your ground is the law that says a person doesn't have to back down when they're attacked, or someone is threatening them, an intruder or whatever. And it says you don't have to retreat before you defend yourself, and it's that simple. But you have certain people who want to put race into this. And what happened to Trayvon Martin, first of all, was not racially motivated. And I don't know why people don't understand that aspect. George Zimmerman was not a white man, and he wasn't stalking no black kid and shot the kid when the kid noticed he was going after him. George Zimmerman had a right to defend himself. Trayvon Martin was on top of him, beating him down, and George Zimmerman had a right to defend himself. But a lot of people want to bring into question the stand your ground law, which wasn't an issue during the trial. And a lot of black groups are like, let's get rid of stand your ground. We need to repeal stand your ground and everything. But now let's say this was a black person that shot. A black person was in place of George Zimmerman, and a white person was in place of Trayvon Martin. We wouldn't be talking about stand your ground. We need to repeal it or anything like that. We wouldn't be talking about it. If you repeal stand your ground, basically it just makes people, victims, more vulnerable to those who would want to attack them. You know, a person has a right to defend themselves, and I know people can say these are state rights, but a state's rights should not overwhelm a person's inalienable rights, and one of those inalienable rights is the right to defend oneself. And what happened with Trayvon Martin? It was a tragedy. It wasn't racially motivated, but people want to make it like, the stand your ground thing. It puts blacks in harm's way and everything. And thank you, NBC News for that. Anyway, but stand your ground, I believe, is a very good law. And let me just tell you something about myself. If somebody is threatening me and I am armed, and they're threatening me or my family or whoever, and these people mean to do me harm, law or no law, I'm going to stand my ground. I'm Vincent E. Brown. I'm signing off. And until the next time, I'll see you on the rebound.